How Aitch went from a Manchester kid to I'm a celebrity star. Aitch has been one of the most viral UK rappers of the last few years, but nobody expected this move. From freestyling with his friends on the streets of Manchester, to becoming a chart-topping artist, to suddenly walking into the jungle on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. This is the unexpected rise of Aitch, a kid who never planned on fame, never chased controversy, yet somehow became one of the biggest names in British entertainment. The Manchester beginning. Before fame, before hits, before TV shows, Aitch was just Harrison Armstrong, a kid growing up in New Moston, Manchester. He wasn't the toughest kid, he wasn't involved in deep street drama, and he wasn't trying to portray a drill lifestyle. He was the funny, energetic, confident kid in the group, the one who could turn a normal moment into something entertaining. And that personality, it would later become his biggest weapon. Aitch started rapping casually with friends, spitting bars outside, recording small freestyles for fun. There was no plan at first. It was just something he enjoyed doing. But everything changed the moment one clip went viral. His Straight Rhymez freestyle exploded out of nowhere. Millions of views, labels calling, radio spinning his name. Manchester suddenly had a new star, and people quickly realized his talent wasn't just luck. But this was just the beginning. Going viral and hitting the mainstream. What separated Aitch from everyone else? He wasn't trying to look hard. He wasn't pretending to be someone he's not. He was authentic, funny, relatable, and unexpectedly talented. Songs like Taste, Rain, and Safe to Say pushed him from local fame to national spotlight. He worked with big artists, won awards, toured the country, sold out shows, all while keeping that same laid-back, cheeky Manchester energy. As his fame grew, so did the internet's obsession with him. Every meme, every video clip, every relationship rumor, Aitch stayed trending. People connected to his personality just as much as his music. He became a social media favorite, not just a rapper, a name that stayed in everyone's feed. And that social power would come back in a huge way later. The family side. His grandma and the internet's reaction. Aitch wasn't just famous for music. He became famous for something much more unexpected. His grandmother. Their videos together went viral repeatedly. Fans loved how much he cared for her, and it made him one of the most liked personalities in UK rap. In a world full of rappers trying to appear tough and untouchable, Aitch showed a different side, and the public instantly connected with it. People saw warmth, humor, and a genuine family bond. Brands started reaching out, TV networks started calling. Aitch was becoming more than a musician. He was becoming a mainstream personality, someone audiences trusted and genuinely enjoyed watching. Controversies and pressure. But being in the spotlight always comes with a price. Aitch experienced major backlash over a mural controversy in 2022 when an ad covered up a local art piece in Manchester. Fans exploded online. News outlets ran the story for days. Even though it wasn't directly his fault, Aitch apologized, fixed the situation, and handled it maturely, which actually made his public image even stronger. Instead of getting dragged down by drama, he came out cleaner, bigger, and more respected. It proved he wasn't just another young artist making noise, he understood responsibility. And unlike many artists dealing with crime, beefs, or scandals, Aitch stayed away from the darker side of the industry. That clean reputation made him perfect for TV, something that would soon open the biggest door of his career. The call from I'm a Celebrity. Most rappers never make the jump from the studio to mainstream TV. The music industry is unpredictable. Street culture and commercial entertainment don't always mix, and reality shows normally pick actors, influencers, or TV personalities, not MCs from Manchester. But Aitch was a different story. He had the personality, he had the image, he had the fan base. And unlike many rappers, he had no heavy controversies, no major scandals, nothing that would scare off TV networks. So when producers of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here started searching for new faces to attract younger viewers, Aitch instantly became the perfect candidate. They wanted someone funny, relatable, energetic, someone who could bring a new vibe to the show. Aitch ticked every box. When the news broke online, social media exploded. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, everyone had something to say. Some were confused, some were excited, and some were suspicious. Why is Aitch going on I'm a Celeb? Is he done with music? Is this a rebrand? Is he trying to become a mainstream celebrity? People didn't get it at the time. But Aitch did. He knew exactly what this opportunity meant, and he was ready for it. Why Aitch took the TV jump? Aitch wasn't falling off. He didn't need saving. He wasn't desperate for attention. His music career was stable. Tours, festivals, hits, everything was moving fine. But Aitch has always been ambitious. He didn't just want to be a successful rapper. He wanted to become a national name, recognized by people who don't even listen to UK hip-hop. He wanted to evolve. So when I'm a Celebrity came knocking, Aitch saw the bigger picture. This wasn't just a TV appearance. It was mass exposure. Millions of viewers watching daily, a primetime slot on one of the largest TV networks, a huge boost in mainstream popularity, a chance to show his personality, not just his music, access to an audience that never touches rap music. And once he entered the jungle, everything clicked. Aitch walked in with confidence, staying true to himself. He didn't try to act tougher, funnier, or more dramatic. He was just Aitch, chilled, funny, and naturally charismatic. His humor stood out immediately. His reactions to challenges made the audience laugh. His down-to-earth personality surprised people who had only known him as a rapper. Suddenly, kids loved him, parents loved him, grandparents loved him. People who never even heard Taste or Rain started rooting for him. Aitch wasn't just a rapper anymore. He had officially crossed into the territory of UK household names. Social media explodes again. The moment Aitch's clip started circulating online, TikTok and Twitter went crazy. People loved everything. His Manchester slang, his jokes and reactions, his funny moments with creepy crawlies, his surprisingly calm approach to challenges, his friendships with other contestants, his humble, relatable energy. Even people who didn't like UK rap were commenting, "I didn't know I liked this guy until this show. He's actually hilarious. He's so much more genuine than typical celebrities." Every clip, every highlight, every moment in the jungle pushed his popularity higher. Aitch walked into the show with a rap fan base and walked out with the entire country behind him. His fame didn't just grow, it transformed. Aitch became more than an artist. He became a national personality, a recognizable face, and one of the few UK rappers to successfully cross into mainstream entertainment. Impact on his music career. Most rappers who go on TV lose credibility, but not Aitch, because he never relied on a gangster reputation. He never claimed to be someone he wasn't. So instead of damaging his career, I'm a Celebrity boosted it. Stream numbers went up. Younger audiences discovered his music. Older viewers gained respect for him. Brands and TV producers started calling again. Aitch had officially crossed over from rapper to mainstream British superstar. Why this move was a genius strategy. People thought Aitch was risking everything, but in reality, he was playing chess while everyone else was playing checkers. Here's why the move was genius. 1. He expanded his fan base massively. Rappers rarely appeal to all age groups. Aitch broke that wall. 2. He proved he's more than just music TV personality, brand ambassador, national entertainer. 3. He cleaned up his public image even more. A safe, likable figure, perfect for future opportunities. 4. He positioned himself for long-term success. Music comes and goes, but personality lasts. Aitch made himself a household name, something most rappers never achieve. Aitch didn't just go from Manchester to the charts. He went from viral rapper to mainstream celebrity to national TV star, all without changing who he is. His journey proves that you don't need controversy, street drama, or negativity to rise to the top. Sometimes being real, being funny, and staying true to your personality is enough to take you further than anyone expected. If you want more stories like this, make sure to like the video, drop a comment on who we should cover next, and subscribe for more documentary breakdowns.